Ever find yourself jobless, angry, and fed up? Unfortunately, that's the state I find myself in. I worked at a grocery store for about a decade until a customer decided to get rough with one of the other employees. One punch later, they're getting a couple hundred in gift certificates not to sue, and I'm out the door. So, here I sit, combing through Reddit for some horror to take my mind off my impending financial doom. One day, I get a chat request. I accept it and see a phone number. My first thought is that it's from some kind of ARG, alternate reality game. Wallowing in boredom, I give it a call. Thank you for calling Project Insomnia. How may I direct your call? An upbeat female voice says. After I explain I got the number on Reddit, I'm connected to a man named Nathan, a placeholder name. He tells me they have an opportunity. 2 weeks of my time using my skills for $20,000. We want you to watch horror, lots of it, for extended periods of time and give your observations. The man, who calls himself Adrian, explained.
Welcome to Room 13, where every story hides a secret, a place where the unknown comes to life, and the eerie is all too real. Here, we uncover the chilling tales that lurk in the shadows.
When we meet in a diner later, you'll be watching real people. Nothing artificial about it. I signed the contract, noting clauses about consenting to methods of encouragement that may lead to physical harm, figuring it's just scare tactics for an immersive experience. The money hits my account immediately. My accommodations are Spartan, somewhere between a small apartment and a prison cell. There's a bed, a large desk with a few dozen monitors, and a thick steel door with a slot. The monitors are hardwired and behind bulletproof glass. Watch the monitors, Nathan. Adrian says, closing the steel door. Most of the monitors are dull. Fast food places, gas stations, insides of houses. But then, on one of the older monitors, I see a pair of eyes. Subtle. A woman comes home on one screen. She does her routine. Then, standing in front of the woman is a rotten, lanky specter, torn asunder and enraged. Right in front of you. I scream, but she can't hear me. The ghost grabs her. I watch as the spirit dangles her in midair. Her arm begins to twist and warp, snapping and breaking. I try to cover the speaker, but I can hear her pain. For a moment, she's still, and then defenseless, she falls. The feed cuts out. Well done, guys. I say to the camera, assuming it's special effects. That was damn near worth the time. Over the next few days, I talk to a handler named Percy via intercom. I critique the effects, calling out plot holes like why a ghost would let go if hit. Percy just says, "Good catch, Nate. I'll have the higher-ups have a look into that." Day 5 shows me what this place is really about. My selection consists of an empty barn, a deep forest, and Kumar's comics. I recognize the place. I know the owners, Kumar and Jasprit Patel. There's no way I'm watching a generative effect. I try to call the police on my phone, but the call fails, and Adrian's voice comes over speaker threatening me. Then, the room floods with 3 inches of water as punishment. Watch the monitors, Nathan. You may not understand, but you're helping to save life as we know it, Adrian demands. Around 11 p.m., a stranger enters the comic shop. He has a pale, rotten face full of lesions, but as he grins, I see it. Each of his teeth are small clusters of wires. The stranger kills Kumar and Jasprit. It's not special effects. It's real. I scream at Percy the next morning. Why are you killing people? We're not, Percy pleads, sounding panicked. Every place you've watched is a result of months of research. Do your time. Get out. Don't let anything get in the way of that. From then on, things don't feel interesting. Knowing what I know, the violence hits home. The worst of the stupid ones. Deaths caused by cringeworthy urban legends. My cell develops mold. I get a cough that won't quit. By day 10, I'm running a fever. On day 13, I see a familiar place on an old green-tinted monitor. My cell. It sits perched in the corner of the room, looking down at me. I can't see it when I look up, but on the monitor it lurks. I can't make out much of it besides what I think is a rusted old army helmet. Its long brass teeth reflect the scant light in the cell. Water is flooding my prison as I finish typing this. It's my cry for help. Something is happening to the world. Rules are breaking. Logic is failing. And someone out there is keeping an eye on all of these threads. Watch your back, guys.
Hey, the stories aren't over yet, but consider subscribing and leaving a like. With a simple tap on the screen, you help our work a lot. Now, without further ado, let's move on to the next story.